Hey everybody, what's going on? SupermanRion here. We are back today with another little discussion video, and today, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to be talking about is episode 64 of Dragon Ball Super, but I want to give everybody one quick warning. There are going to be spoilers in this review, as always. So if you don't want anything spoiled, if you have not been keeping up with Dragon Ball Super, if you have not particularly been keeping up with the Future Trunks Black Goku arc, and you don't want anything spoiled, click off the video now. If you're okay with some minor spoilers, stay on the video. If you're okay with the minor spoilers, but you don't want the large, big, huge fucking spoilers, stay on the video still, because if I get to a spoiler that I think is real huge, I will make sure that I tell you in advance that there's going to be a huge spoiler coming up. You can either click off the video, or you can fast forward a certain amount a predetermined amount that I'll tell you. But without further ado, let's get started. So this episode was... Sorry about my outfit, sorry. It's kind of, I don't know, kind of a lazy day today. But anyway, so this episode was actually really good. I actually did not watch episode 63, but with all the crap that was going on at home, with me being too busy to watch it for one, and everything all over Twitter and all over YouTube and all over social media everywhere about this happened on this episode, I kind of already know what happened in the episode. Vegeta kicked Goku Black's ass. That was about it. Vegeta's a lot stronger from training in the hyperbolic time chamber. That's about it. Cool. This episode, however, it was, I don't know. So Vegeta and Goku Black obviously fought in episode 63. Again, Vegeta whooped his ass. That didn't really happen all that much in episode 64. In episode 64, Goku Black realizes power comes from anger, especially as a Saiyan. You know, we all know that Saiyans, their power derives from their emotion. That's why Gohan was always seen as one of the strongest Saiyans of all time, one of the strongest fighters in Dragon Ball Z universe, because he was more in tune with his feelings, kind of, per se, more in tune with his feelings. Same thing with Trunks, Future Trunks. You know, Future Trunks gets this big, huge power boost, and no matter how weak he is compared to Goku and Vegeta, still is able to stand up to whoever the villain is, like Goku Black or Zamasu, to some kind of degree, because of his anger, because of his emotions. And Goku Black realizes this, and he uses this to his advantage, because, as he says, he has a bottomless pit of anger. So because anger makes you powerful, and he's the angriest motherfucker in existence, he's the most powerful bitch out there. And I say bitch because he's a bitch. But so he uses this to his advantage, and it was really kind of weird, and I kind of don't understand why this happened. But he took his little blade thing on his hand, stabbed himself in the hand, shoved it in as far as it would go, grabbed it, pulled out a scythe of ki. Why he had to do that instead of just making the scythe of ki, I have no fucking idea. And then he goes and he swings this scythe, and Vegeta dodges it because Vegeta is obviously still so much more powerful than him. And it like rips a hole in like the space-time continuum or some shit like that. They don't know what's going on. Goku Black says, I don't know what that is. And he pretty much does. He pretty much says, I don't know what that is. I don't know if that is a hole to another dimension. I don't know if that's a hole to another time period. I don't know if that's just a bottomless hole because of my bottomless anger. You know, he pretty much says, I don't know what the fuck that is. Your guess is as good as mine. But for somehow, he figures out that he can make clones of himself with these holes in the space-time continuum that he has now created. And I still have no fucking idea how he did that. what these clones came from. I mean, maybe it was just a bottomless hole of his own anger. I don't know. Maybe that's where the clones came from. I got no fucking idea. But so these clones, they're like shadow clones. Like if you've watched Naruto, they're like shadow clones. Except when they hit them hard enough to kill them or whatever, make them disappear, they're made out of like cloud material. They're made out of like clouds. So they hit them, they disappear, and then they come right back. You know, they're basically immortal. Now Goku and Vegeta are both fighting these guys, and there's like 6 versus these 2. And they're still so much more powerful than these clones. But the fact that they keep going away, they keep coming back, you know, they really can't kill them or can't destroy them. They get stuck up on them. While Trunks is off learning the evil containment wave to use it on Zamasu, who is now flying towards them because Goku and Vegeta are both busy. And apparently they want to kill them. With Goku and Vegeta there to make them angry, to make them more powerful, to give themselves a better fight. So Trunks learns the evil containment wave, uses it on Zamasu, traps Zamasu in the jar. Okay, now listen, guys. A couple of reviews ago, my last review, whatever it was, or my future of Dragon Ball Super video that I made. I explained that there are only a couple of ways that this arc can end. They either trap these guys in the Mufaba jar using the evil containment wave. They call Zeno, and Zeno comes and takes care of it. Or fusion. And we all know everybody's looking at fusion, okay? And I'll get to that in a second. So they use the evil containment wave on Zamasu, who's really the only immortal one. So if they can trap Zamasu in the Mufaba jar, they can take Black out. Black's not immortal. Black's not immortal. Black is mortal. Black can still die. They can still kill Black. Okay, so that's all they really need to do is just trap Zamasu. So Trunks gets Zamasu trapped, and Bulma says, "Okay, you need to take the talisman and seal that jar so Zamasu cannot get out." Guess what they fucking forgot in the present time period? Yeah. There ain't no sealing them away for good because they forgot the goddamn talisman. Dumbasses. So, eventually Zamasu gets out. You know, they all try to hold him down. Trunks, Mai, and Bulma try to hold the jar closed so he can't get out. But they can't hold the jar closed forever. And we obviously know this as soon as we find out that they left the talisman back in the present time period. So Zamasu gets out. Big spoiler, the rest of this video, okay? One warning. This one warning. There's a big spoiler I'm about to put out. So if you don't want to know it, click off the video now. If you're okay with knowing it, or if you already know what it is because you already watched the episode, like you should before you come to my reviews, then stay on the video. Starting now. Okay. So Zamasu gets out, and Zamasu and Black fuse together with the Patora earrings. Because we couldn't see that shit coming with people posting pictures of the fucking preview. Listen, guys, I don't watch the previews. After the episodes, I don't watch the previews for the next episode. Because I want to be surprised. I don't know how many times I saw Zamasu and Black fuse together in the last week. I knew that was coming. That's okay, that's okay. It kind of gives it away in the title anyway. So they fuse together, and that's pretty much the end of the episode. Because Zamasu and Goku Black fuse together, make Zamasu. And to be honest with you, I'm going to say this just to be honest with you guys, just to give my personal opinion. The way that Zamasu looks, the new fused Zamasu, I don't really like it. I really don't. It's just Zamasu with white Super Saiyan hair and a different outfit. I don't really like it. I think they could have done something a lot better. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. That's my own personal opinion. If you have a different opinion, I'd love to hear it down in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think of how the new Zamasu looks. So I'm going to make a prediction here, okay? This is complete theory, my own opinion. If you agree or disagree, let me know down in the comment section below. But in my own theory, in my own personal opinion, I think we're going to see Vegito. I really do. I think we're going to see a Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. Now, we're not going to see Gogeta. So every Gogeta fanboy, and believe me, guys, I like Gogeta more than I like Vegito. To be 100% honest, I like Gogeta more than I like Vegito. We are not going to see Gogeta. We're not. I'm sorry. We're going to see Vegito. Zamasu, the new Zamasu, and I'm just going to refer to him as Zamasu now. Zamasu and Goku Black fused together. His name is Zamasu, so I'm going to be referring to him for the rest of the video, that fused form. Zamasu wants these guys done. He wants these guys gone for good. He's not going to wait until Goku teaches Vegeta the fusion dance. Especially with two Supreme Kais right there, both fully loaded with two Patora earrings. And we just saw Zamasu fuse together with Patora earrings. And way back earlier in the series, in Dragon Ball Super, we saw Kibito Kai defuse. From, fusing with the Patora earrings, they used the Dragon Balls to defuse. We're going to see Vegito. Anybody that doesn't know that, I'm sorry. Truly, I am. I wish it was Gogeta. But we're going to see Vegito. I don't know what to tell you about that. It is kind of interesting that we're going to see Vegito, though, so soon, or at least in the series right now, when Super Vegito's about to come out on Global Dokkan. I can't wait till that happens. But anyway, guys, this video is dragging on a little longer than I wanted to. It's about 12 and a half, 13 minutes now. I would love to hear your guys' opinions, thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below on what you guys thought of this episode, what you guys think of what's going to happen in the future of Dragon Ball Super. And let me know down in the comment section below these two things, okay? Let me know what you think about the design of the new Zamasu. I personally do not like it. I think it could have been done a lot better. I think they could have made it a much cooler villain, at least design-wise with the fusion. So let me know what your thoughts and opinions are on that, and let me know what your thoughts and opinions are of Vegito coming back in Dragon Ball Super, and the fact that I guarantee we're going to see him as a Super Saiyan Blue. I guarantee it. If they make Vegito come in and he can only go Super Saiyan 2, he can't go in any God form, and he beats this Zamasu, I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to be pissed. I really will. We know where he's going to go Super Saiyan Blue. I mean, it's just, to me, it's common sense. But let me know what your thoughts and opinions are of that down in the comment section below. That's it for this video, guys. And as always, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video. This is SupermanRion signing off.